they're picking her advice. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I think all of this is kind of theater. I don't think it matters making Kelly going to wherever she will be, to Pittsburgh for Donald Trump. I'm not sure she has the fortitude that you would look to for somebody who's able to penetrate where Donald Trump necessarily needs it. And to your point, I agree with you. I don't think surrogates matter as much. I do think, though, when you look back at it, and we actually do the post-mortem, I think that's what Alex Thompson and those guys do. They do the big autopsies and post-mortems, and they dig deep. One of the biggest faux pas or mistakes of the Trump campaign was selecting J.D. Vance. And when you look at the fact that he could have chosen Nikki Haley or Glenn Youngkin, this is a totally different race. I would actually venture to say this race is probably over, and Donald Trump is probably the nominee, because where he is losing, you have a Youngkin or a Haley. You don't have 20-point gender gaps with those individuals. I mean, you have individuals like J.D. Vance's negatives are so high because of the way he talks about women. You don't have that problem with Nikki Haley. I am from South Carolina. I sat next to Nikki Haley in the General Assembly. I served when she was governor. I saw what she did with Mother Emanuel. I don't think she stands for a whole lot. I think she's decently adiaphorous, but she's a political animal, and she is one of the best political animals we have in this country.
Here's the issue. She's in Pennsylvania 4 times tomorrow, okay? She's doing that because she needs to do that. Had she chosen Josh Shapiro, if she ends up losing this race over Pennsylvania, it will be on her totally for not picking a guy because he was Jewish, for not picking a guy because he would outshine her. Now, there are 300,000 Jewish votes in Pennsylvania. 80% of them are Democrat. So the smart thing to do would have been to allow Shapiro to carry the weight on that. But she wasn't smart enough to do that. So now she's got to be in Pennsylvania all day tomorrow. Let's talk about